Welcome to this video podcast from the International Al Jolson Society. Starting as an audio podcast in 2007, this is a look into the works and legacy of the world's greatest entertainer, Al Jolson. An unrivaled star of stage, screen, and recording, his influences are felt even today, more than 60 years after his passing. This week's podcast pairs that fabulous duo of George Burns and Gracie Allen with the world's greatest entertainer Al Jolson in his guest appearance on their program on February 20th, 1947. George and Gracie open with some scripted material about a supposed first meeting with Al Jolson, followed by I'm Sittin' on Top of the World as only Jolie could do it. After that, Gracie connives a duet of You Made Me Love You with Al Jolson and George Burns, and you've got to hear it to believe it. And now, George and Gracie.
I like to look back and think of the friends who gave us a helping hand when we were just getting started.
Oh, yes. They were wonderful. Remember 15 years ago when Jack Benny loaned us $5?
Sure. And to this day, he won't let us give him back the $5.
No, that's right. All he takes is that $1 a week interest.
He's a true friend. Very true, yes. And speaking of people who gave us a boost, don't forget Al Jolson.
Well, how could I? Al Jolson gave us our first job in a Broadway show. Remember that day we went to him for an interview?
Sure. Jolson was at the Winter Garden. And we finally got up enough nerve to go backstage and speak to him.
There he is, George. Ask him.
You ask him. I'm too nervous.
Well, I'll put my arm around you.
Well, I better sit down.
Yeah, I'll hold you up.
Thanks.
Oh, Mr. Jolson.
Yes? What is it?
Mr. Jolson, I'd like to talk to you about putting this act in your show.
Well, here's something new. A girl ventriloquist with a life-size dummy. But, you know, they're getting better and better at making those dummies, but they still can't make them look human.
Mr. Jolson.
Well, they've done pretty well with this one's body, but nobody would believe that face. By the way, let's hear the dummy say something. Go on, throw your voice.
Look, I'm a real live man.
Oh, that's wonderful. Have that bee's opening line, it'll kill the audience, really.
But...
Darn it, if we could just make that face more believable.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Jolson. The orchestra's ready to rehearse your number now.
Okay, I'm ready. Now, don't go away, miss. I want to talk to you about this act. It's great. All right, boys, hit it. I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm rolling along, just rolling along. And I'm quitting the blues of the world. I'm singing a song, just singing a song. Glory, hallelujah, I just told the parson, hey, Pa, get ready to call. Just like a Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall. And I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm rolling along, just rolling along. Don't want any millions, I'm getting my share. I've only got one suit, a herringbone, that's all I can wear. A bundle of money don't make me feel gay. A sweet little honey is making me sad. I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm rolling along, and I'm quitting the blues of the world. I'm singing a song, just singing a song. Glory, hallelujah, I just told the parson, hey, Pa, get ready to call. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall, and I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm rolling along.
Mr. Jolson. George, it's time for your duet with Al Jolson. Now remember, sing him right into the ground.
Don't worry, I won't let him even open his mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next number will be April Showers, which will be sung by the world's greatest singer, Sugar Throat Burns, assisted by Gravel Throat Jolson.
Oh, April showers.
Oh, April showers may come your way. They bring the flowers that bloom in May.
And when it's
raining, have no regret, because it is raining. Rain, you know, it's raining violet.
And when you
see clouds on the hill, you soon will see crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for a bluebird and listening for its song. Whenever April showers come along.
The April
showers.
Okay. Get it again.
This entire radio program is available on the website of the International Al Jolson Society, www.jolson.org. That's JOLSON.org. Along with many other radio shows, Jolson recordings, video clips, and information about the world's greatest entertainer. Be sure to visit the site and listen for the next podcast. As Al Jolson said, in the words he made famous,
"You ain't heard nothing yet."